Hey guys, Venus here. And look who's here with me today. Toby, Mr. Toby. Alright, so what shall we talk about today? Oh my god, when was it? I think it was Monday, Tuesday night that I was at work, I believe, or was it Wednesday night? I don't remember. I can't quite remember what day it was. My blood sugar was really low, super low, that I don't know, any of you out there that are diabetics out there, type 1, know how ugly it feels when your blood sugar goes really low. You get, well, I can only speak for from personal experience, because everybody is different and everybody experiences things differently. Everybody experiences low blood sugars differently from myself and high blood sugars from myself. So, but the usual symptoms are, or what I felt that day, is I knew my blood sugar was going low. I was feeling it a little bit. So since I'm at work, I was drinking soda to help me with the low blood sugar, or at least hoping it would help me with a low blood sugar, and it was what it was doing. So which is good. It was good. I mean, which is good that it was helping, but it didn't help the way that I hoped that it would help, how I was hoping that it would help. And then I remember going to the restroom break, and then I was okay-ish when I was in the restroom. And then when I was trying to tie my apron, all of a sudden, I mean, for any of us, tying a freaking apron, should be easy enough. Shouldn't be secondhand thought or any. It should be a simple thing to know how to do. Tie a simple apron, a simple tie, a bow, whatever it is. And then but somehow, one way or another, I was having a difficult time tying my apron. I remember, I think, or I remember, or that I know of, I asked one of my coworkers to help me with tying my apron, that I remember, I believe, I think so. And then somebody, I think it was my coworker that I had asked, or my manager, they said something about sausage patties and egg patties, or something they said that I remember that they had asked me to do. I don't remember. I honestly don't. Because that night, all of a sudden, everything just seemed out of place. Like I knew where I was, but at the same time, I didn't know where I was, if that makes any sense. I'm not sure if it's happened to you guys before, or any of you guys out there. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my coffee, okay? And we'll keep on talking about this. coffee in hand. So we're back. Ven, Toby, come on. Vente. So where was I? Yeah. I knew where I was, but at the same time, I didn't know where I was. Like everything. It seemed at that time that my blood sugar, or that night that my blood sugar went really low, idiotically low. All of a sudden, everything felt unfamiliar, like I didn't belong there, if that makes sense. I knew I belonged there. I mean, I worked there, so I belong there, like God, duh, right? But at the same time, I felt like I didn't belong there. I knew where I was, but I didn't know where I was, if that makes any sort of sense to you guys out there. Like I knew, but I didn't, if that makes any sense. I was confused. I was, I'm forgetting the word, confused. I felt weird. And I wanted to ask for help. I really did. But the words didn't come out. Like as much as I wanted to ask for help, the words didn't come out. And I didn't know how to ask for help, if that makes any sense. I'm not sure how, I'm sure it goes. I'm sure, I'm hoping is like the same or somewhat one way or another. I'm hoping it's the same or almost the same for any of you guys out there, that you guys want, as much as you guys want to ask for help, you guys don't know how to or cannot manage how to ask for help. And as much as I wanted to, I didn't know how to ask for help. I felt scared. I felt confused, out of place, like I didn't belong there. Like, and my mind felt like it was racing, but slow at the same time, and I was moving at a slower pace than usual. And that's really scary. I felt like I was just... Es café, mi amor. Es cafecito. ¿Quieres? I felt weird, scared, afraid. And I felt like I was just standing there looking at everything around me. And I knew where I was, but I didn't. And I don't know, everything looked different in a way. And somehow I managed, because I usually take a coffee mug. Give me a mocito. And typically I take with me a coffee mug, and with my coffee, obviously, right? And somehow I managed to grab my things, my purse, and my vest that I take to work to kind of cover my shirt up. Anyway, I remember I grabbed my purse and my bag and walking out of my job. And then from that, I don't really remember what happened after that. And then next thing I know, I'm at the bus stop. So I don't remember. I knew how I got there, but I don't remember how I did. I remember I know how it got there, but not so quite sure how or how I did it to get there safely, if that makes any sense. Because when you're extremely low and you don't know what's going on around you, you don't you don't know what you're doing. At any time, I could have dropped on the floor and I could have started having a seizure, for all I fucking know. But I'm glad I didn't. So I'm happy that I managed to get to the bus stop without any bad incidents, without me dropping down on the floor having a diabetic seizure because my blood sugar was extremely low. And that's a good thing, because that could have been fucking scary like a motherfucker, that I didn't know what had happened. Because for all I know, I could have ended up in the hospital because of a seizure or something could have happened in between me walking out of work on my way to the bus stop, which it's about a 5-10 minute walk from my job, from where I work to the bus stop, give or take. So in those 5-10 minutes, me walking from my job to the bus stop, anything could have fucking happened. It could have been anything could have happened. Anything. But I'm glad nothing happened. So I sort of, in that moment, because I have the nasal spray, the glucagon nasal spray. This thing, I'm happy I carry one of these in my bag, and the glucose tablets, and a tube of the glucose tablets. So at the time, I didn't remember that, or that day, or that night, I didn't remember I had it. But as soon as I got to the bus stop, somehow, or I managed to remember that I had the glucose tablets and the nasal glucagon. So this thing, I'm glad, as much as it fucking hurts to spray it up my nose, as much as it effing fucking hurts, I'm happy that I'm able to carry that in my bag, because that's saved my life quite so many times. Or this last night, or the other night, it saved my life. It really fucking did. It honestly fucking saved my life. It honestly did. And along with the glucose tablets, which I'm happy I carry in my bag. I'm happy I'm able to carry those two things in my bag, which those things have saved my life. Has saved my life. It saved my life that night, and I'm happy. I'm truly fucking thankful that that I have that. I honestly do, along with the glucose tablets. Yes, I know. With a lot of you, glucose tablets don't do much work, or they don't help you guys. Or with most of you, they do help. With me, glucose tablets do work. They honestly do, to get a low blood sugar up real quick. So, which I'm thankful they do work, and I'm honestly truly freaking thankful that I had that in my bag that night, because who knows what could have fucking happened that night. I don't know. I don't want to think the unthinkable. I don't want to imagine the worst. I really don't. And it was truly scary. It honestly was. And I managed to get home safely, even though what I did at work was wrong. Just walking out without a word, without nothing, without letting anybody know what was going on. I mean, as much as I wanted to, I didn't. And I know it was wrong for me to just walk out without a word from work, to just walk out of work without a word. And it's wrong. It was very wrong what I did, walking out of work, like I said. Really, so really wrong it was. But somehow that managed to save me in my life. If that somehow, I don't know why or how, I don't know, but somehow it did. It saved me. I want to think that it saved me in so many ways than not, if that makes sense. Because I wasn't well. I wasn't okay. I wasn't myself that night with that really low blood sugar. Because, like I said, anything could have happened. Any of you guys out there, type 1 diabetics, you guys know that feeling. You guys know how it feels when your blood sugar goes really low. You guys know how it truly feels. So damn ugly. Truly ugly it feels. And as much help as you want to ask for, you don't know how to. You have the words there. I just don't manage to get them out of my mouth. Like, I have them there, but they just won't come out of my mouth. I don't know how. I don't know. I get weird when my blood sugar gets low. I truly do. But I'm happy. I'm happy that I was okay. That somehow I managed to be okay. I need a couple of glucose tablets and spray this thing up my nose. This. I mean, it does hurt. It hurts like a bitch. Honestly. Or it hurts me like a bitch. But it saved my life a couple of times. The 2 times that I've used it. So it hurts. Oh my God. I'm glad though. I'm glad this exists. Honestly, I'm glad. It saved me. It really has. It really truly has. So, but other than that, low sugars, high sugars, and sugars in between, everything's been okay, nice and dandy for me, which I can't complain. Which, life's good. And we should all be happy about that, right? So, we all get to live another day, or I'm happy to wake up another day. Even if I'm tired or angry or whatever the case is, even if I wake up on the wrong side of the bed, I'm happy. I get to be happy when I get to wake up another day, which is good. Can't complain. I shouldn't. Nobody should. Life's good. Life's okay. Life's good. Life is good, right? Oh, I want to show you guys something. The new screen thingy for my pump. From Pump Heals. PumpHeals.com. This is not sponsored. I bought this with my own money. And I even on the Dexcom, which I have on my chest today. It unicorn thingy. I like it. I like this. I like unicorns. I like this one on the Dexcom. It's upside down, but hey, right? And then I have this right here. Unicorn. Rainbow unicorn. Something unicorn. I mean, and let me get the other stuff that I bought for the Dexcom. I think I bought like a few different designs, like 3, 4 designs. Let me see. Oh. Yeah, 3 designs. Rainbow, I don't know, I bought 3, hold on, okay, these 3 designs. The unicorn one in the middle, that goes along with my pump screen thing, which is good. I like it. I like unicorns. And then these other 2. These 3 designs, this one is really nice. I like it. I'm not sure if you guys can see if the camera is gonna pick up the pretty colors or not. They're pastel-like. They're like rainbow clouds. And then I think this one is something rainbow. I like it. Oh, it's upside down. Something rainbow, I think it's called. And of course, rainbows. I mean, unicorns. Oh shit. Unicorns. Rainbow unicorn or something. Something like that. Something unicorn. Which I like. Rainbow unicorn or unicorn rainbow, something like that. Which I love. Oh my goodness. I'm excited for the designs. Oh, and this is the thing for the Dexcom. This is the design. It's something, it has to do with unicorn. This one. I don't exactly remember, but it has to do something with unicorns. And I bought it at pumppeels.com. I found it on the Tandem website for the insulin pump, which I like. They have different designs, not only unicorns and rainbows or any of that stuff. They have other designs such as pineapples, oranges, and even football, baseball, different things. They have different designs. And something along the lines of summer. I didn't see any princess stuff, and they have other items too, such as the diabetes bags and things like that. They have different things. If you guys want to go shop there, I will leave the link down below, in the info box below, if you guys want to go shopping there, or if you guys want to get something for your pump, your Dexcom. They have I think they have items for delivery, for Medtronic, and the other items too for different pumps and stuff. So if you guys want to go check that out, I will go ahead and leave the link down below if you guys want to check that out. Okay. But other than that, everything's good. Life's good. Toby's good. Mr. Toby's good. So, which is not bad. As long as he's okay, I'm okay. I'm happy. He's happy, I'm happy. Right? And that should be good. That's all that matters, right? But other than that, how's everything with you guys? Oh, by the way, this is not sponsored at all. It really isn't. It really is not. I bought all of this with my own money. I promise you guys, my own money. I bought it all with my own money. I promise. My Disney cup. Once a princess, always a princess. Oh my God, I remember my mom and I went to Disney a couple years ago. It was like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. She and I went to Disney. And it was because something personal that I don't want to really, something personal happened, something bad that I'm not gonna talk about on the channel here, but it hurts. It really does. Even remembering about it hurts a lot. I still have nightmares about that. I wake up screaming or afraid and everything. And because of that, I was diagnosed, or the therapist diagnosed me with a PTSD because of what had happened. But anyway, moving on. Okay, so I guess this is it for today, guys. We'll talk another next time, okay? All right, so it was a good talk, good coffee talk. So I'll see you guys next week. Yeah, next week. All right, Friday or Saturday. You guys be safe out there. Stay good, stay safe. All right, be safe. If you guys want to comment, like, and subscribe down below, that's on you guys. All right, so I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Take care.